Hello, everyone. My name is Keely Denenberg. I'm Senior VP of Client Solutions here at Orange Grove Consulting. I am joined by Dr. Kelly Watson, Managing Partner at Orange Grove, and we are going to talk a little bit about hybrid work. This is one of our mini conversations, so be sure to check back for more of these. So, Kelly, there's, ever since early 2020, early days of COVID, there's been a lot of talk about hybrid work and remote work, and we're hearing it in the news once again. Seems to be a cycle. And so I'm wondering if you could help us set the stage related to the push and the pull and why this keeps coming up.
Well, thanks, Keely. Yeah, I think why it's coming up now is because there's some pressure on the economy. And so there's much more of a focus on performance and making sure we're getting the most out of people. And so, whenever the economy is tight, as a business owner, we should always be focused on performance, right? But I think the economy being tight has put extra pressure. There's more forces at play here. And so folks are really focused on performance and engagement. And what they've been finding, and there's been some big articles in the news about companies finding that they've hired people they've never onboarded, that are just sitting at home waiting. And there's also, that fear factor, I think, that comes when leadership can't see people working to wonder if they're actually working. And unfortunately, there's probably some pretty archaic, old school performance measures that are at play here. And so folks aren't seeing performance because they're used to seeing performance by seeing somebody working as opposed to measuring performance in terms of outcomes. So I think you're seeing that bubble up now as the economy gets tight.
And what is the challenge when we force butts in seats?
Well, the challenge when we force butts in seats is that it's a one size fits all sort of a mode of working, right? So instead of making the mode of working follow the function, we're making everybody perform the same way. And so what you're doing is insisting that only one type of worker, the type of worker who shows up to the office and can stand by the water cooler and do the chit chat, is the only way of working. And we already know that that's not the most efficient way of working, and it certainly doesn't meet everyone's needs.
Yeah. Great. Well, check back, everyone. Thanks for joining us. Check back for a couple of more mini videos like this. We're going to talk more about this subject.